BalconyTV.
Hey everybody, I'm John Ray with BalconyTV Austin, and this is a beautiful evening in Austin, Texas. I'm standing with triple threat Tiger Darrow. She's a very talented actress, musician, and producer. Tiger, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing absolutely amazing. I'm glad you asked. So you're going to be playing a song for us today. We're so fortunate to have you here on the balcony. What are you going to be playing?
I'm going to be playing Make the News. It's off of both of my new records.
All right. Well, let's hear that, and then I'll come back and ask you some questions.
Okay.
Babe, it's obvious that this is what I wanted all along. To be interrogated, never get a moment on my own, and now my privacy is gone. I'm getting irritated, you must have known just how much I really love embarrassment. How very kind of you, you didn't want to be with me, so baby, tell me what you meant. I'm tired of thinking about you, why? Coming back for more. I can't let you do what you want to do if everything you're saying is the truth. If I'm gonna lose this all to you, then you better be prepared to make the news. Nicknames, twisted games, things you said are running through my head. I'm so confused by you, heart attack, keep coming back. Need some reassurance, I'm not dead. I need the feel of you, why do we keep coming back for more? I can't let you do what you want to do if everything you're saying is the truth. If I'm gonna lose this all to you, then you better be prepared to make the news. Hide it all away, but you're asking me to stay. Gonna call it spring fling, say that it don't mean a thing. I can't let you do what you wanna do if everything you're saying is the truth. If I'm gonna lose this all to you, then you better be prepared to. I can't let you do what you wanna do if everything you're saying is the truth. If I'm gonna lose this all to you, then you better be prepared to make the news. Make the news. Make the news, yeah. Make the news. Make the news. Thanks.
Very nice. I'm standing with the very talented Tiger Darrow, and that is Make the News. And you are making the news because I saw you on the homepage of CNN.com the other day. What was that for?
That was for a music video that I shot with a man named Brian Gio. He's an amazing photographer. He and I co-wrote the song as one, and it was about the revolution in Egypt and everything that was going on there. So we were like, oh, let's get this out now, and while it's still fresh in the news and all that stuff. So it was really fun, and we came up with a very dramatic video for it.
It was dramatic and it was great. And then what was the turnaround on that song? Because I think if I read correctly, you wrote it and then like 3 days later it was on CNN.com.
It was ridiculous. He had written the instrumental part a few weeks back and everything, and he's like, why don't you try writing some lyrics for this? Send me a rough of whatever you come up with. And I did, and he listened to it and he's like, what was this about? And I was like, oh, well, it's about Egypt. He's like, oh, okay, let's get on this right now. And then like 2 days later, everything was like, oh, yay, they won. So it was awesome. It was amazing timing. So.
Yeah, definitely. I love the song, and
Thank you.
let me clarify. We've known each other for a long time. I'm a longtime fan, but then I've started seeing you on CNN.com. Your videos are popping up everywhere, and I feel like we're getting to this. Oh, I knew her way back when she was just a little girl starting out, and now you're famous and all over the place. What's that like?
I don't know that I'm famous. I don't know. I mean, I can't tell. I'm just still me. So it's nice to get recognition for things that you do, to know that you're doing a good job and everything, but I still feel like the same person.
All right. Well, I'm holding your 2 new albums here, and I'm told that the latest one, you wrote all of the music and produced it and played everything. You're also still in school, and so you've got plates spinning all around you. How do you balance all of that?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't. Lots of coffee and staying up until 4 or 5 in the morning recording, and then going to school the next day at like 8 in the morning for a jazz singers rehearsal, and just very little sleep. And like all my weekends are playing shows, which I love because that's what I love doing. So it's just a lot of hard work and a lot of caffeine.
Well, both paying off a lot. Where can people find you if they want to learn more about your music online?
I've got a Reverb Nation page. It's Reverb Nation / DARROW. Facebook, MySpace, TigerDarrow.com. I'm on iTunes and Amazon and Rhapsody and those places. So YouTube, it's everywhere. So I try to make it easy for people to find stuff.
Perfect. So check out Tiger Darrow online. She's got a ton of amazing videos all over the place, as she just said. You've got so much going on. What's next for you?
Gosh, what is next? Well, I was accepted into NYU, the Steinhardt School for Music Composition and Theory. So hopefully NYU is next, and wherever this takes me.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being here and talking to me on the balcony. I'm John Ray. This is BalconyTV Austin. Thanks for watching.
BalconyTV.